Here at the Blue Star in Trinidad and Tobago are extremely happy to be able to share our yoga morning practices with you all to support each other in the journey for well-being during these times. So as you will see, every morning we will be having different teachers, different yoga modalities and practices, including Qigong as well, and Tai Chi perhaps. So we would like to start, in this case, for the yoga class this morning, it's called Chonji in Yoga, and it's based on a Korean teaching style. It's slightly different from the regular yoga that most people are used to have. So we will be focusing a lot in the danjon. We call it the danjon area. It's just kind of the lower belly. A lot of people call it dantian, just 2 inches below the navel. And we will be doing a lot of bouncing, a lot of tapping, and most importantly, counting out loud. The counting aspect helps a lot to regulate the breath with the movement. So that way it makes the stretchings even easier and deeper. So we are ready to start. We're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, our knees gently bended slightly, and we're going to do 100 tappings in our danjon area. This will activate all the energy and circulation as well. So you may start to feel a little bit of heat or tingling in this area. So we're going to bring our thumbs around the belly button, and the rest of our fingers will just tap underneath. And then you can gently engage your abs so that the belly is firm as you do the tapping, counting together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. You can have a little bit of a bouncing motion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Very nice. Now give it a nice rub. You can probably feel already a little bit of heat in this area. Do you feel already a little bit of heat? Tingling, nice warming. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of, we call it intestine exercises. They help with the detoxing process. Of course, to create bowel movements, to help with constipation, but also, again, to activate the deep breathing. So by doing these intestine exercises, we're actually relaxing the whole lower area so that the breath can go even deeper and slower. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to breathe out by pulling in the belly towards the spine, and then we're going to breathe in deeply, expanding the belly as it is a balloon. So imagine that your lungs are right here, so we're going to breathe in In this case, expanding the belly fully and breathing out, contracting the belly towards the spine. So we're going to do this 20 times, slowly and deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can count out loud, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now you can give it another nice rub. I'm feeling a lot of heat already. Hopefully you too. And now, before we get into the whole body tapping, since we have already been stimulating the whole dungeon area, let's just concentrate for a second. Just close your eyes gently. Focusing on dungeon, the lower belly area. Breathing in deeply as you expand. Breathing out. In, expanding. Out. In. And out. Very nice. So through the class, through the session, I will be reminding you to breathe into the belly, and if you can count out loud, that will greatly also help with the exercises. So now we're going to do a full body tapping. We're going to start with the left side by tapping our left lung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And left palm up, coming all the way down to your arm. And clapping. Very nice, happy smiles. And now bringing your palm facing down, coming all the way back to your shoulder. Lifting your arm up, and armpit. And now bending to the right and tapping all along the side of the left ribs. And coming back to center and release. Now we're going to switch sides. We're going to go to the right lung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bringing your right palm up, tapping all along the side of your arm, and clapping. Congratulate for being yourself here today with all of us. And now bringing your right palm down, coming back to shoulder, lifting your arm up and armpit. And now bending towards the left side and tapping all along the side of your right ribs. And coming back to center and release. Very nice. Now we're going to come up to the chest area. And again, we're going to tap really, really, really fast by saying ah out loud. Ah. And louder one more time. Ah. Very nice release. Give it a nice sweep. And now we're going to gently bend forward, bringing your palms over your kidneys and tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to go all the way down through the back of our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And in steps. We're going to tap everywhere in our body. And now coming all the way up through the front of the legs. We want to tap all around the hip area, releasing all the stress, unblocking the stagnant energy. And now we're going to go all the way down again, and this time through the sides of the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And coming up inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now give it a nice shake. And now we're going to bring our palms together, gently closing your eyes, if it's safe so. And now let's rub our palms, focusing your breath in your dungeon area, breathing deeply, expanding your belly, and exhale, bringing the belly towards the spine. And now feel any sensations between your palms. It could be heat, tingling. And just keep rubbing your palms. Feeling the energy that is being generated. And now imagine that you are sending healing energy to your kidneys, your liver, heart, intestines, lungs, and Yang-chan. Those are the chakras at the bottom of your feet. And now you can gently stop, feeling the energy in your palms. And now bring your palms gently over your eyes, sending healing energy to your eyes. And now let's distribute this energy all over your face, giving your face a nice massage. Your hair, your neck, and sweep it down. Very nice. Now we're going to start with our warm-up sequence. We're going to lift our shoulders as high as you can, and then we're going to drop them down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now shoulder rotations forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. So now we're going to make big circles to open the chest area. We're going to lift our arms up as we breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's open our arms to the sides, relaxing your shoulders, keeping them down. And now wiggle your fingers, all of your fingers, including your thumbs. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And now stretch your arms to the sides, as if you are trying to touch the windows and walls. And you may be able to do it if you stretch your smile. Stretch, stretch, stretch. The idea is to have fun also. And now we're going to bring our palms up and now bring all the fingers together. Now we're going to do our rotation so we can go downwards with our fingers, trying to keep the shoulders down and relax. 4, 5, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Now bringing the arms down. We are going to interlock our fingers. And as we breathe in, we're going to bring them all the way up to the chest and shoulder, and exhaling as you lift them all the way up towards the ceiling. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, and in the next exhale, we turn towards the left side, breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. Coming back to center and releasing your arms. And now we're going to release the hands, interlock again, but we're going to switch fingers. We're going to move one finger forward or backwards, depending on where you interlocking your fingers initially. So now we're going to breathe in as we go up to shoulders and out towards the ceiling. Keeping shoulders down and relaxed. Breathing in, out, in, expanding the belly, out, in, and in the next exhale, we turn towards the right side this time. In, out, in, out, in, and out. Coming back to center and release. Very nice. So now bringing your hands to your waist area. We're going to make big circular rotations. So we're going to move towards the left first, front, right, and back. Now let's do it more in a synchronizing motion. 3, 4, and 5. And in the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. So now gently bending your knees and bringing your palms slightly over them without adding any pressure, just to keep the position in the right place. And now we're going to do knee rotations towards the right side. 1, 2, 3, to the left. 1, 2, 3, inwards. 1, 2, 3, and outwards. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. So now coming all the way up. Now what we're going to do is opening our legs wide apart, way more than shoulder apart. And now we're going to do almost like a squat, trying to bring your hips towards the ground, bending your knees. We're going to keep the right knee bended, and we're going to try to stretch the left one as much as we can by walking the foot out and down. So we're going to point our toes towards the ceiling, bringing the palms on your mat to give you extra balance. Then we're going to come back to center, and we're going to do it with the other side. The left leg is bended and the right one stretched. So we're going to do this exercise 10 times, alternating. For many, it may be the first time, so there may be a little bit of stiffness. So don't worry if you cannot come all the way down. Just do whatever is comfortable for your body. And now we're going to count together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, the counting helps with the deepening. 9 and 10. Very nice. So now we come back to center and turn your whole body towards the left side. So the left knee and leg is bended, bringing your left palm gently over the left knee. The right palm is completely flat on the ground, and we're going to bounce here 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now breathing in deeply into dungeon. And in the exhale, you turn towards the left side, trying to stretch your right knee as much as you can. Trying to look at the right heel. Breathing into dungeon. Breathing out. In. Out. In. And in the next exhale, you bring your right knee down to your mat and stretching the left one down. Bringing your forehead towards your knee and coming into a restful position here, relaxing the upper body. Feeling the stretch behind your left leg And coming back to center, and we're going to switch sides. So now right knee is bended, right hand slightly over your knee. The right one. So the right knee is bended, right hand gently over your right knee, and the left hand is completely flat on your mat. And now we bounce 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathing into center. And breathing out, turning your head towards the right side, stretching your left knee as much as you can, and trying to look at your heel. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. Bringing the left knee towards the mat and stretching the right leg. Bending the forehead towards your right knee. Feeling the nice stretch. And now coming back to center. Now you can bring your feet together. And gently and slowly start to come up to standing position. The head being the last thing to come up. And now bring your palms over your dungeon area. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out. In. Out. In. And in the next exhale, bringing your arms up, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Palms are facing each other. And now you can gently close your eyes and imagine that you are holding an energy ball within your hands. And from this energy ball, there is light coming all the way down to your head, your heart, and your dungeon, your lower abdomen. Continue to shower this light. And while keeping your arms up, open your eyes slightly. And now try to find a spot on the ground right in front of you to help you stay balanced. As you come on your toes, lifting your heels up, engaging your abs, tightening the muscles. And as we breathe in together, we're going to go up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gently and slowly releasing arms and heels. And bringing your palms over your kidneys. And now pushing the hips and chest forward. Coming all the way back. Breathing in through your nose. And breathing out through your mouth. In, out, in, and out. Now we're going to come back to center. And now gently slide your hands behind your legs, coming all the way down. Relaxing your arms right in front of you and gently just rock side to side. Feeling the release in your lower back. And now bringing your palms to your mat, bending your knees, and now we're going to come down into our fours, our knees and palms. And now this exercise is actually great to release hip tension. So you can bring your feet up and now gently rock side to side, moving the hips, releasing any stress, any tension. And just to add a little bit of fun here, we have a nice song. It's called the Hippie Happy Song. So you can go hippie, happy, hippie, happy, hippie, happy. Having a really nice smile can help you release a lot of tension. Find lots of joy and gratitude in your heart. And now we can stop, coming back to center. And now we're going to breathe into dungeon as we expand the belly. And in the exhale, bring the belly towards the spine and turning your head towards the left side, trying to look at the right side of your hip. We come back to center, breathe in. And in the exhale, you turn towards the right side, trying to look at the left side of your hip. And we come back to center. We're going to do this 10 times, and I invite you to use your beautiful voices as you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bringing your hips towards your heels, bringing the forehead on your mat, and now stretch your arms as much as you can. You can walk your hands slightly forward, feeling the nice stretch. Breathing into dungeon and breathing out. Now in the next exhale, you can bring your head up and walk your hands slowly towards your thighs. And for our next exercise, we have a couple of different ways of doing it. It's basically to work with the releasing of the tension in all our insteps and chin area. So we want to lift our legs up one at a time. So one way it can be placing your palms over your thighs or bringing the palms on the ground while lifting one leg at a time. So whatever works best for you, we can do 10 times the same movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. So now we're going to come forward, and now we're going to sit, stretching our legs right in front of us. You can shake your legs. And bounce them. And now for our next exercise, we're going to bring both legs together. And now make sure that your sitting bones are completely flat on your mat. So you may even want to lift yourself up to adjust the sitting position so your spine is as straight as possible. So now we're going to bring our right foot towards our left inner thigh. Again, keeping the back as straight as possible. And in the inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhaling, coming forward, bringing your palms either towards your knee, your ankle, or your foot. Whatever is possible for you. Feel the nice stretch, and to go even deeper, we're going to bounce down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stay there. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, and out. Coming back to center and switching legs. So as you can see, when we get to our lowest point, if we do the deep breaths, with every breath you can actually go a tiny bit more into the stretching. So it actually helps you go even deeper. So breathing in with your arms up and down, bending forward, bouncing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay there and breathe in. Breathing out. In. Out. In. And out. Coming back to center, and now bringing your right foot towards the left one. So we're going to have both feet together, and now you can gently bring your hands around your toes, and now we're going to rock side to side. If you are really good at it, I'm going to go even deeper into the stretch. You can bring your shoulder all the way down to your knee. And have a nice, fun, rocking movement, just like the babies do. And just releasing all that tension in the lower back, the hip area, your legs, with your beautiful smile, as stretch as your legs. Very nice. And now we come back to center. And we're going to open the legs to the sides. Again, trying to make sure that the sitting bones are completely flat on your mat, so you can keep the spine as straight as possible. Now we're going to bring our right palm over our right kidney, and we're going to tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now let's give your right kidney a nice rub. And then you can even send beautiful healing energy by saying, I love you, my right kidney. I really, really love you. And in the next exhale, let's bring our arm all the way up and down towards your left leg. You can either bring your hands towards your knee, ankle, or around your foot, making sure that both sitting bones are completely flat on the ground and bouncing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stay there in your lowest point. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. And out. Very nice. And in the next exhale, we come back to center and switch sides. Now we go to the left kidney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'll give it a nice rub. And now we say the same to the left kidney. We don't want it to feel bad. We say, I love you, my left kidney. I really, really love you. And now bringing our left arm up, and breathing out, coming down towards the right foot, ankle, or knee, and bouncing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We stay there and breathe in, breathing out, focusing on Danjan as you do this. In, out, in, bringing air into the belly, and out. And then we release in the next exhale, coming back to center. And now we're going to, again, work in all the meridians along the inside of our legs. So we're going to do some tapping. Tapping all along the inside of our legs. And then we're going to use our healing hammer. So you bring your palms up, thumbs in, fingers over, and with the side of your hands, we're going to tap all along the side of the legs. Tap, 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 tap. You can go as hard as you want. And then we're going to squeeze really, really hard until it hurts. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the inner side. And then when you feel it's hurting, keep squeezing until it doesn't hurt anymore. So if it hurts, it means that there is some kind of blockage or tension right there. So we really want to release any stagnant energy. And the more you do it, the less painful it feels. And now we're going to sweeping all the energy out and down to the ground, to Mother Earth. And now we can bring our palms all the way back. And now closing your legs, bringing your feet together. And now you can lay down on your mat. Sorry. And now close your eyes gently. Focus on your breath. Breathing in, expanding your belly. Breathing out. In and out. Relaxing your forehead, your eyes, relaxing your nose, your chin. Relax your neck and shoulders, your chest. Relax your belly, your hips, relax your thighs and knees. Relax your calves, your ankles. Relaxing your shoulders, your arms, hands and feet. Bringing the attention back into the body. Breathing into Danjan. Breathing out. In and out. In the next exhale, you can bring the arms all the way back behind you. And now give yourself a nice morning stretch, saying, ah. And again, another big, nice morning stretch. Ah. And now bringing your knees towards your chest. And now moving your knees side to side. Now coming back to center, stretching your legs right in front of you, opening the arms to the sides. And now lifting the left leg up. Bring your left toes towards your right hand. And turn your head towards the left side. Trying to stretch your left knee as much as you can, feeling the release all along the back and side of the leg. Coming back to center, releasing the left leg, and now bringing the right leg up. Now bringing your right toes towards your left hand, and turning your head towards the right side. Coming back to center, releasing the right leg, and now bringing the left leg up again. Bringing your hands either behind your knee, your ankle, or around your foot, and try to bring the forehead as close to the knee as you can. Breathing into Danjan, and release. With the next exhale, and now bringing the right leg up, bringing palms behind your knee, ankle, or around your foot, and again, trying to bring the forehead as close to the knee as you can. Feeling the nice stretch, and release. Now I'm going to invite you to turn over your belly. We're going to do the baby crawl exercise. So we're going to come into our bellies and lift our arms and legs up. And now we're going to move forward towards the front of our mat. Moving the hips side to side and giving your intestines a really nice massage. As you move slowly and gently, and now we're gonna go backwards. So again, moving the hips side to side and coming all the way down on your mat. Very nice. And now bringing the palms down to your mat. And now push yourself up onto your knees. Our final exercise is always push-ups. You want to strengthen also the upper area while engaging your abs. This is also a great abs exercise. So some people may be able to do the full-length push-ups. Or if that is not an option, you can always bring the knees on your mat. And you can add extra weight by lifting your feet up. And then it is really important, again, in this aspect, to make the push-ups even easier to count out loud while doing the push-ups, but also engaging your abs. So your belly, your muscles should be really tight as much as you can. And we're going to count together doing 20. You can do up to 100 if you wish, but for today's class, we're just going to do 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now come all the way up, pushing the hips down towards your heels and stretching your arms, bringing the forehead on your mat. Feeling the nice stretch, relaxing. Breathing into your belly and breathing out. And when you are ready, you can walk your hands towards your thighs. Come into a standing position. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining, for being here today and sharing all your beautiful energy and practice with us. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaskar.